I'm live. Okay, cool. Epic. All right, let's see. Hmm.
Hey guys, it's me, Concerned Ape, creator of Stardew Valley. Today is the 10-year anniversary of Stardew Valley. So to commemorate this special milestone, I put together this video which shows off some old builds of the game, has some of my commentary about the development timeline, and highlights the various updates over the years and how Stardew Valley has changed over time. So I hope you find it interesting, and here we go.
Wait, what did you say before? The two new marriage candidates will be revealed at the end of the video. Okay. People have been theorizing. Is it going to be Robin? Is it going to be the wizard? Is it going to be like Clint? Willie, maybe?
And how Stardew Valley has changed over time. So I hope you find it interesting, and here we go.
My vote's on like, well, it'd probably have to be like one girl, one guy. So it can't be the wizard and Clint. But like, who else is there? Sandy? Dude, Clint would be like the most boring though. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be Sandy and the wizard.
Sprout Valley, 2012. So this was the original name of Stardew Valley. It was called Sprout Valley, which is an awful name. That's why
Dude.
I changed it.
What the heck? Dang. Wow. Dude, I thought that I forget that Stardew Valley came out in 2016 officially.
But this was probably about 6 months into development. I had a functioning game, um, but it was very rudimentary, and I would say much more similar to the Super Nintendo Harvest Moon game than Stardew Valley is today.
Look at that fishing rod.
Of course, I grew up playing Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo, and so I was heavily
Bro.
inspired by it. And, you know, my first target, you might say, for this game was to essentially emulate our.
That guys. Tell me that doesn't look exactly the same as modern Stardew Valley.
Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo. That was my starting point, and then I wanted to expand a bit from there.
Oh my gosh, you can like barely see the hay in the trough. Oh my goodness. Doesn't even say what season you're on.
As you can see, the
Why is the
pixel art
barn broken
basic
down?
there.
What's up with the barn, dude? Chicken sounds are the same as in 2012? There's no way. Okay, you think this looks significantly different? All right. Tell me that doesn't look exactly the same. You got your bucket. You got your feeding bench with whatever that thing is. You got your wood piles. You got your hay hopper. 3 windows. Yeah, this does look a bit faded. I'll give
Point,
you that.
and then I wanted to expand a bit from there. As you can see, the pixel art basically looks like crap, but there are some things like the bus there.
The bus looks the same though. Like these colors might be slightly different as well as that thing, but like, dang.
That essentially made it into Stardew Valley. The basic design was there, even 6 months into development, and Stardew Valley took 4.5 years to release 1.0. So we can watch this for a little bit. You'll notice
Yeah,
how
no
it looks
shading.
similar to Pelican
Dude, this looks like Minecraft Alpha cobblestone. Whoa, why is his head so shiny?
Town. Um, some things are basically unchanged, but then other things are
Dude, the
quite
movement when he's
odd.
going down looks exactly like Undertale.
Pierre's got his daily wallpaper and flooring on display.
Pierre with a mustache.
Those portraits are kind of hideous. Sometimes I wonder, if I had just
That's Abigail.
released this game after 6 months, where would I be right now? Somehow I don't think
Dang.
that the game would have taken off. So,
It's so empty.
oh, look at Clint.
Just like nothing
But,
in here.
this was like
He looks like blonde Mr.
a
Beast.
training process for me. It was my education on being a game developer. I do think there's something special about the naive perspective of a beginner. It's untarnished, it's fresh, it's primal, and you can't really recapture that once you have experience.
Hmm.
There's
That's a good point.
Gunther. Green hair in the sprite,
Makes me feel better about
brown
my
hair in the
streaming.
portrait. I don't know what I was thinking. And the character movement speed is insane.
Wait,
I'm
that
sure you guys
that wasn't sped up? I thought he was speeding up the video. Oh. That's the actual speed.
would love that in Stardew Valley. I'll have to get you on Way of the Wind Part 100.
Wait, what were those prices? Look at Marnie. That's so 90s vibes right there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, is that
Let's show
90s
you
or is
the
that
old
early
mines real
2000s?
quick. The mines. All right.
Dude, it's crazy how similar the map design is this early on.
Let's show you the old mines real quick. The mines are one of the areas of Stardew that have gone under a lot of changes, probably the most changes of any, at least gameplay element. However, some concepts have been there from the beginning, like slimes. Slimes have always been there. Ladders down have always been there in one way or another.
Oh my gosh, look how much damage they do.
Knockback yet.
Dude.
The death sound has always been there.
Same death sound.
All right. Well, I think that's enough for Sprout Valley.
Wow.
So let's go ahead and jump to the next earliest build that I have.
See Robin's angry face.
So here we have a build from 2013. I Valley. I've been working on Stardew for
Hmm.
maybe a little over a year at this point. Um, and it's radically different from the
That
previous build that I
that
showed you.
already looks way better.
We're actually
I gotta
starting to
say.
see some things that look like Stardew Valley here. And I think at this point I was calling it Stardew Valley. Um, However, things are kind of
Hmm.
odd. The way the farmer looks is weird. The way he's running around is kind of weird. The colors are now more saturated, which is true to form, but yet that exact shade of Stardew Valley yellow dirt hasn't quite been established yet. But yeah, this version of Stardew Valley was basically more of like a sandbox idea. Um, in this iteration, this was like the weirdest time for the game. I feel like it's like the Stardew Valley hit puberty here. But so you would like actually buy animals and buildings from your in-game menu rather than go to Robin. And there was that farm map you just saw. Like that was
Is that the same farm map?
and
Remarkable.
there was that farm map you just saw. Like that was pretty cool actually. That farm map. Now you guys are gonna be mad at me that that's not in Stardew Valley anymore. But yeah, it was a little
Wait,
bit
what?
was animals
Oh, yeah, bro. Why isn't that in Stardew Valley?
and buildings from your in-game menu rather than go to Robin. That's not in Stardew Valley anymore. But yeah, it was a little bit more of a simulation concept, I guess, than an RPG.
What?
Concept, I guess, than an RPG.
This noise. Wait, this bulletin board was there? That's interesting. Do 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 do.
Yeah, so back then I had item of the day and crop of the week, but
Seaweed.
I got rid of that because there's this fundamental problem where you can store things in.
Aw, he looks pretty. I actually prefer this version of Haley. Not gonna lie.
Chests in Stardew Valley. So this creates this incentive to just never ship anything until the crop is crop of the week or the item is item of the day, and I just don't think that's very fun. You don't ever want to incentivize things that aren't fun. That's game dev 101. All right, you can see here it's starting to look like Pierre's.
Dang, bro. He got that BYUI mustache.
Starting to look like that old familiar shop. But anyway, maybe let's jump ahead
Ben
and
10?
check out what the mines are looking like
Oh.
in 2013.
Whoa. The Abyss!
So this was the era of the procedurally generated mines.
What?
My idea was I wanted the mines to be like Terraria,
Yeah,
but top down instead of side scrolling.
I wouldn't mind
And it
that.
was this you had these big procedurally generated levels
Dude, why'd you change that?
and you mined into the walls and uncovered ores and secrets within the walls,
Combine the walls?
which I think was a cool idea, but for some reason I was just never able to really make it compelling, and it was very bug prone, which
Mm.
it just ended up being too complicated. I think it was maybe just beyond my ability. I don't know. Or maybe another way to think about it was just that.
Dude, I have to have this. Dude. Huh.
That it was too ambitious of a concept for the scope of this game. This should have been an entire game on its own. And, if you've played Core Keeper, that's pretty much what Core Keeper is, which is a cool game, by the way. But yeah, when I saw Core Keeper, I was like, hey, someone finally did it. So, cool idea, but I had to make the hard decision to scrap all of it.
Hmm. It's
I spent a
okay.
long
The
time
modern
working
mines are
on
like
it,
fine.
but made the decision to scrap all of it, and let's see, there's a bug right there. Um, do a simpler approach, which is the mines that are in Stardew Valley today, where it's not procedurally generated. There's some randomness, but the levels are all designed by hand. Here we have a Goblin Village, an underground Goblin Village.
What?
All this content completely
What and
scrapped from
what
the
happened to
game.
this? What happened to this soundtrack, man? I want this, dude. I want this in my Stardew Valley. What the heck? This is awesome.
And I mean, I don't regret it. Just because something sounds cool, just because the idea is cool, doesn't mean that it's going to be fun or it's going to be the right idea in practice. Oh, and by the way,
Someone's got at it.
underground goblin villages are not canon, all right? Anything you see here from previous builds is not considered to be canonical Stardew Valley. All right.
Dude. That looks awesome, though. Come on. I think my main issue, I didn't even know I had an issue with Stardew Valley's mines, but this is my main issue, is that this isn't in the game. Dude. Like in most games, I'll just go straight mining all the time. But in Stardew Valley, I just go fishing a lot. Because that's the part of the game that I enjoy the most. But if the mines were like this, I would enjoy them like a lot. I'd only spend time in the mines, you know? If it wasn't the same thing every time.
Let's move on to yet another more recent version. So this one's from sometime in 2014. This was the title screen.
Co-op. I remember I delayed actually getting into this game for years because there was no co-op.
At that time, I mean, it's kind of glitching out, but it had these weird buttons on the side. And then when you loaded the game, there was this loading screen, which was kind of reminiscent of like The Sims.
Ew, why is it so
But
yellow?
I mean, it doesn't look
Well,
too much
that one
different than the
looks
last build, but you start to see
okay.
some more Stardew Valley things come into place, like the what we call the daytime money box in the upper right is there. Willie's shop is basically looking like it always does. We now have the community center in the game, and
I
it
know.
looks essentially
Piss filter.
exactly the same as it does now. I'm not sure why there's this ugly yellow color, this ugly yellow filter over the entire screen. You'll notice Clint was a little less doughy back then. And Joe Jamart was not yet in town. Hat Mouse wasn't a thing yet. And the inside of the farmhouse was like very static. I don't even think you could move any of the furniture, which allowed me to have the pixel art look kind of nice with some shading and stuff. But I mean, I think it's important that you can decorate your house. People love that.
Ah, there's the classic music. Clouds look a little different.
So this is from August 2015, which is only about a half year from launch. But still, there are a ton of things that are like not finished yet. So this shows just how
Why is
much
the house
Stardew
like
Valley
that?
kind of came together at the last moment. The farmhouse still has this weird protuberance. Protuberance, is that a word? This weird thing, this nose sticking out right next to the door. I don't know what I was thinking there. But obviously I got rid of that at some point. The mailbox is still on the left, so that must have changed that. You know, it's like I did a ton of work in the last like 6 months. I think I was just at the point where I knew it was so close. I needed to finish the game. The finish line was so close. And that's what gave me the drive and the motivation to make all these little changes in the last 6 months to prepare the game for release. I think one of the most notable things was just that the farmer still had this weird, goofy look. This is not what the farmer looks like in Stardew Valley, so that was like a last-minute change, which I'm really glad about because I don't really like the way this looks. Looks kind of stiff, kind of like a Pinocchio or something. Yep, there's the old classic Stardew Valley mines. So that's pretty much the last convenient footage that I have from before launch. I do want to give a shout out to my 2 beta testers, Bexy and Siri, who helped me find a ton of bugs in the game. Here's a screenshot from Bexy's farm. This is one of the first ever Stardew Valley farms. Looks pretty good. Thank you guys so much. So here we are, February 26th, 2016. The culmination of 4.5 years of work, the launch of Stardew Valley. A lot was riding on this because if it flopped, I would have been 4.5 years behind my peers with no money, no job experience. Would have been pretty depressing. I stayed up all night the night before because I found a bug and I had to fix it because the game was set to launch the next morning. So that was highly stressful.
Ten out of 10 setup.
On the first day of launch, Stardew sold just under 40,000 copies, which was already beyond my wildest dreams. After that first day, I knew that this was going to be a big deal.
Wait a minute.
I knew that I could be a game developer from now on.
40,000 times 15. It made 600 grand in one day. Dang.
It was really happening. Of course, I didn't really have time to think about that too much because there were immediately bugs being found in the game. And I spent the next, I think I released a patch every single day for the next 4 days after launch. Pretty big patches too. But see, back then, the game was a lot simpler. There wasn't different languages. There wasn't multiplayer. It was just me working on it. So I could crank out it was only on Steam. I didn't have to make a console build. I didn't have to make a mobile build. So I could crank out updates at an extremely fast pace.
Dang.
I spent the rest of that spring fixing every bug that people found and trying to add meaningful improvements to the game with each patch. I was releasing patches pretty rapidly. Some notable examples were Grandpa's Shrine and his evaluation. When the game first came out, Grandpa was extremely harsh, and he was almost a little bit rude. You know, if you didn't do a good job, he would say, "Man, I should have bequeathed the farm to my other grandkid." And there was no way to reevaluate. If you didn't get, the 4 spirit candles the first time, forget about it. So I softened that, and I also added in the way that you can, have them come back and reevaluate. Here's another example. On March 20th, I added unique dialogues for all the spouses. So I don't remember this, but apparently before then, every single spouse had identical dialogue, and people still complain about this, but there's been a ton of work on the spouses over the years. And it just goes to show that, even though Stardew Valley was launched, in my mind, it was not its ultimate form. That's why I kept making updates. That's why essentially, as soon as these bug fix patches were out of the way, I immediately started working on the 1.1 update, which is the first major content update. So I'll just briefly go over the updates. If you want to see everything that's been added to Stardew Valley, I recommend going to the version history page on the Stardew Valley wiki. But yeah, the 1.1 update added 4 new farm types and kind of established the tradition of every update adding new farm types to the game. And notably, it added Shane and Emily as marriage candidates, which you, the community, voted on a poll that I put on Twitter. 1.2
Still the weirdest NPC.
added new languages to the game. It wasn't really a content update. I hadn't yet established the tradition of 1.x updates always being major content updates. So then we had the 1.3 update, which most importantly added multiplayer to the game, fulfilling the promise I had made to the players before Stardew Valley even came out. 1.3 also added the winter night market and a few other things. One thing about 1.3 is the multiplayer was actually developed, not by me. It was put in by a guy named Tom Coxon, who went on to create a game.
I was so stoked for 1.3. I think I played well before that, but I only played a few days and got bored. But it was when multiplayer finally came out that I started to get into it.
You should check it out. Thanks, Tom. But yeah, it started this new era where I was open to getting help on the actual development of Stardew Valley, which allowed for bigger, more ambitious updates. So then there was the 1.4
What's the
update,
baby doing?
which added the movie theater, fish ponds, 14 art events to all the spouses.
Dude, how?
And
it does not feel like that long
great
ago.
Things to the game. Then we had the 1.5 update, which added a huge endgame location, Ginger Island, the Quee quests, and this idea of perfection. The volcano, which allowed you to
I still haven't gotten to like any of this.
And many other great things. Then there was
what
the
farm layout was that?
Update, the most recent update. Kind of a return to the valley after 1.5's Ginger Island. 1.6 added some new systems, some endgame content. It kind of filled in some gaps that I feel like were present in the game. And it added some old ideas that I've had for a long time, like Green Rain. So those were all the major updates to Stardew Valley in a nutshell. Of course, there were some intermediary updates in between all of those major ones, which...
The default pet names are Dudley, Yogi, Miso, etc. It's honored to... Oh.
sometimes added some important things to the game, but those were the major updates. Now, what's next? Well, as I've already announced, there is a 1.7 update in the works, but I don't want to reveal too much about what's in the update yet. Although I did announce that there would be 2 new marriage candidates, and I'm going to reveal those soon.
Sandy and Wizard.
You're probably bored out of your minds by this, and you're just waiting for me to get to the unveiling of the marriage candidates. Right?
Sandy and Wizard.
But I just have one more thing to say. I have in my hands an envelope with the names of the 2 new marriage candidates that will be added in 1.7. But before I open that up and reveal the names to you...
It's a cool painting.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting Stardew Valley over the past 10 years, for all the mods, the fan art, all the letters, and the comments you've made to me telling me how much Stardew Valley has meant to you. That's meant a lot to me too. And it's really given me a lot of purpose in life. So I'm grateful to you for making this a reality for me. Thank you so much. I also just want to thank everyone else who's been part of the Stardew Valley journey, from the other developers who have helped me out over the years, to the merchandise companies who have created all these cool Stardew Valley items, the people who have run the Stardew Valley concerts, Cole for helping me make the Stardew Valley board game, and so many other cool
I gotta
things
get that board game.
have come about over the past 10 years. So thank you so much to everyone. Now, let's get down to business. All right, here it is. 1.7 marriage candidates. There you
Clint and Sandy?
Clint Sandy. It,
Bro. Okay, I guess Sandy. She's like the only other girl. But like, okay, I guess Clint makes sense. Ah, who? But Wizard is such a cool guy. Uh, I guess Clint's okay. You're not happy about Clint? Well, like, I think Clint. Mm, okay, he's a guy that's like he does all these cool things. He's a blacksmith. He's a miner, and all and like I'm sure he goes caving. I don't know if he's like good with weapons, but anyway, he's probably good with weapons. But he just has like such low self confidence, and that's not like a terrible thing to have in a video game character. But like, I don't know. Clint's redemption arc better go crazy. Yes. Also a stalker of Abigail, my girl, bro. But like, I want the old Haley back in the game. The one that wasn't rude. The one that was like nice and sweet and I want the old Haley back in the game. Where was she? Yeah, I want this Haley back. So did they? No, they didn't add an I in the name later on, did they? Yeah, I want this Haley back in the game.
it's their turn. It's their time.
Dang.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Dang. Wow. 10 years since this game first came out. That just boggles my mind. I guess Eric probably won't ever see this video, but if you ever do, thanks Eric. Thanks for sticking with it. Hollow Knight turns 10 year. Dude. You know what's crazy though? Some of these games are starting to get so old that we've been playing them for longer than we haven't been playing them. That's the wild thing. Dang. Well, yeah. Yeah, dude. Minecraft though, I feel like I've been playing since like mid 2013, but I had played the demo for at least like 6 months before that. Well, it felt like 6 months. Probably wasn't. I think I started the demo in like 1.5 point something, and then I started the full game around 1.6.0 was when I very first got the game. But I think I've been watching since like, oh, dude, I don't even know. I think I was watching Paul Soares Jr.'s original Survive and Thrive series. Like, oh my gosh. I was watching the series as it came out.
Hello, welcome to my Minecraft survival mode. This is how to survive your first night. I just started the game. Actually, it's about
Classic mining a chest with a pickaxe. Dude, does this mean I watched Minecraft back in 2010? Dude, my brothers watch Stampy all the time. I I was I didn't turn it on a lot, but I'd sit in and watch with them. Dude, that's crazy. These games are so old now. Absolutely wild.
Stardew Valley.
Dang. Hmm. Dude. And like Starbound's like at least a decade old now. How long ago did Starbound come out? Also 2016. Wow. That's crazy. Wait, which came out first? Stardew or February? Okay, so Stardew Valley came out slightly before. Dang. 2016 was a good year. Dude, this is wow. What a blast. Dude, we're farther away from we're farther away from the pandemic now than Stardew Valley's initial release was from the pandemic. That's wild. That's absolutely wild. Didn't Undertale turn 10 this year? Did Undertale turn 10? No, it turned 10 last year. It turned 10 half a year ago. Dude. What is life, bro? I bet, bro, this game came out in 2018, right? Yeah. Feels like it just feels like I've known these games forever. 2015. Like almost none of my favorite games are like from recent times. It's wild. 2014. Wait, what? L for Lee? I don't know what L for Lee is. I don't know who that is. Dang. Ooh. What's this? I don't know if I've seen this. Wait, this is old. Bro, just got a notification. Why is there an... I feel like I got that too. Wait, that's a decent run animation, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that's the last thing he's posted in 3 years. Is that really? Huh. Fascinating. Dang. I guess while we're here,
Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a brand new Terraria State of the Game, and I'll admit a State of the Game after an update always feels weird. Because we've had so many final updates, I just expect one day we'll get no news. That's not the case today. We've got some new Terraria news to talk about, so as always, let's jump into it. Beginning then with PC news, Realogic wrote, Terraria 1.4.5 Bigger and Bolder released on January 27th across the globe and across all platforms and received a truly outstanding reception. We saw one of the largest player spikes in the history of the game, nearly twice the size of Labor of Love, peaking out at almost 230,000 concurrent players. Of course, no update has been or ever will be perfect on launch. No matter how much we test things, and we do, releasing an update out to millions of players will bring forth bugs and issues that the team could not find or anticipate. So, what are we focusing on for the remaining post-launch updates for Terraria 1.4.5? We won't dive into a ton of detail just yet, but here is some insight as to the topic areas that we're looking into moving forward. Bugs. We're trying to take down every issue we see, prioritizing playability problems. We've also been looking at some quite thorough reports that could help Terraria's modability. Balance. We've begun tuning many of the different items and enemies. Many are still too early to call. Balance work takes a lot more time and iteration than more straightforward fixes, so we ask for your patience on that front while we work through that process. More items. We're experimenting with adding a few long requested items, but what those may be will remain a mystery for now. Quality of life. Following the update, many of you have brought up great suggestions and improvement requests. We are doing our very best to follow up on these. Expect some hotkey and other gameplay adjustments to come down the road. Widescreen, and I think Realogic mean ultra widescreen. We've begun experimenting towards more official widescreen support. Unfortunately,
oh,
widescreen
interesting.
formats mess with a lot of the ways Terraria works at a fundamental level. Many adjustments are still necessary before this can become a reality and meet our standards. We cannot promise anything here
Okay.
just yet, but we are giving it a try to see if there's any way to make it work well. Building/builders. Our latest internal beta took a step towards a very exciting potential future for builders. Want a preview? Of course you do. Now, as somebody who isn't a master builder, it's hard to explain exactly what's going on in this image because we have seen builders do things like this before, but what I think we're looking at here is
Interesting.
displacement.
Whoa.
So for example, if we
Those
take a look at
trees.
these quote-unquote bushes, they're actually the top of the tree sprite on the right. Also,
Huh.
if we zoom in on the twigs at the bottom, these kind of look like natural foliage, but the way these sprites are stacked on top of each other, once again, I think it's displacement. Also, these roots that you can see about, I don't know how builders would do that with what we currently have in the game, but once again, not a master builder. I'm always pretty shocked at like what builders can do with mods and without mods. So maybe this is some kind of tweak or improvement to make
Oh,
these
hey,
kind
Dallin.
of building effects easier. I don't know. Now moving over to console and mobile, TR Studios have some words to say about crossplay. Back in 2019, having spent a year optimizing and building a new touch interface on top of the PC codebase, we released version 1.3.0.7 on mobile. Using the raw source code directly from PC meant that we could get crossplay compatibility for free.
Wait, what? Crossplay? When? When? Many of you have been enjoying crossplay since. Wait, what? Will have been enjoying.
Assuming your PC, dedicated server, and mobile are all on the same release version, many of you will have been enjoying crossplay since this release. Using the same codebase, we then picked up all console versions with our take on controller import and released version 1.4.0.5 in 2021. However, you will have noticed that crossplay support did not materialize with the original 1.4 release or even the latest 1.4.5 release on console. Cross-platform multiplayer on consoles requires a great deal of cooperation with the likes of Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. We have to respect the safety and privacy of their players, which requires much more stringent checks before we can release crossplay support. We're happy to say that we believe we've now met all of those requirements and are ready to start submitting crossplay-enabled builds for them to review. Now, a little detail about what we mean when we say crossplay. As we've already said, crossplay has been live on mobile, PC, and servers for many years now. This is the technical foundation of crossplay that internally we refer to as Phase 1. If you know the IP address and port number of the host, you can type it into any client to connect to their session. This is the
Really?
function of crossplay that internally we refer to as Phase 1. If you know the IP address and port number of the host, you can type it into any client to connect to their session. This is the functionality that we plan to initially release on console to complete Phase 1. The UI was overhauled in 1.4.5 to support this, and many of you are discovering the changes to the multiplayer join and host screens. Your console friends continue to appear in the friends section of the join screen. From mobile, we're bringing to console the local section, which lists any device on your LAN, i.e. Wi-Fi, that are hosting a multiplayer session. Similarly, if you host a session on console on your local network, then other players will be...
Dude, is this mobile or console? This looks like mobile because the cursor's right here. Huh. Is it me or is the font slightly different? Right here. It's definitely not PC.
be able to join through the same UI. The remote section from mobile is also coming to consoles. This is a list of known servers on the internet that you've previously connected to. These would usually be dedicated servers that you host yourself or have rented. We've also added UPnP support when hosting a session, which attempts to liaise with your internet router to open a port that you can then share with your friend. So that's Phase 1 of crossplay, already available on PC, server, and mobile, coming to consoles very soon. For Phase 2, we really want to make built-in cross-platform, cross-network multiplayer as seamless as possible and accessible to all. Truly crossplay. We would like anyone hosting a multiplayer game to be able to share their session ID or join code with any player on any platform on any network. We are building on top of the Phase 1 foundation with this goal. Once Phase 1 is released on consoles, we'll follow up with the progress on Phase 2 and further details. Now, I noticed from my own comment section, and especially on places like TikTok, there was quite a bit of confusion about 1.4.5 and cross-play. A lot of people thought it was coming in this update, although Relogic did say many a time it's something for after this update. So I'm really glad that they've spoken about it so soon, and we have a full roadmap. Now, I know Phase 2 sounds absolutely perfect. I think we all want that ultimately, right? The ability to just join someone, and it's super simple. But I will say Phase 1 is already sounding pretty fantastic. Local cross-platform support would be pretty incredible. But if they can get to Phase 2, and they can pull it off, which is more than I ever expected for Terraria, I'd be very happy, and I'm sure the community would be as well. Now, I also want to talk about these new plushies that have just dropped on Terraria.shop. You've got Corruption, and you've also got Crimson.
Dude, currently all we can do to play mobile across, you know, across different lands is we have to set up this thing called Zero Tier 1, which is like an app, and we have to create a virtual LAN, and it's kind of a pain, and it can be kind of laggy.
Primera plush.
So I'm happy that we're getting this because Terraria is slightly cheaper on the phone. So, and not everyone has a PC.
Very cool, but the Eater of Worlds bundle is
But I still want to play
incredible.
with them.
Look at it, it's 3 different segments. You can buy it like that, or you can get an expansion to just keep growing the Eater of Worlds. I love that. Now, if you are grabbing this, my affiliate code Chippy will currently save you 10%. Currently saves 10%, which helps with the price of shipping and directly supports the channel. Well, that's about it for this month's State of the Game, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Sick. Interesting. Huh. Chippy used to do a lot of Stardew Valley stuff. Wonder what happened with that. Hmm.
Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome.
Interesting. Hmm. Guess I might as well play some Terraria. Actually, you know what? Might as well Okay, I think I'm gonna start a separate stream now, since I'm switching activities. Well, meh. I can just do this actually. Boom. Yeah, never mind. I won't switch over. Might as well stay on the same one, right? Okay, so I really need what do I need? I need more life crystals. But this place is an absolute death trap. So I gotta find another way. Or I could just bore right through with more bombs. How many bombs do I have? I have a ton of bomb fish. Do I have like regular bombs? Sitting around? Anywhere? That'd be really convenient. There's some. Alright, well, better than nothing. Alright, what's the angler have? Already done his thing. Still don't have a mount. It's kind of awkward. How much money do I have? A decent amount. Let's keep going. Ow. I gotta get lower for some, Ooh, calming potion. That'll be really useful. Too bad I don't have a shine potion. There's a chest over there, but I don't really care about chests. Yeah, there's just nothing to be got from normal chests. Can't use them. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh! Well, it's a step in the right direction. I just gotta get more life crystals. Alright, let's drink another one of these. Another one of these. Okay. Let's go. I hit it! I hit it with my minecart! Bro, why did I choose no traps? Why did I choose this? That's atrocious. I just drank my last restoration potion, didn't I? Okay. We just gotta get some life crystals, then we can start surviving a moderate amount of things. Okay, I saw some over there. I saw one over there. If we can just... Okay, life crystal. Perfect. Love to see it. Mother slime. Okay. Any more? It's crazy that I have to use the ice rod as a mobility item. Don't see anything over there. All right. Ow. Okay, let's try this way. Dude, starting in hard mode may have been a mistake. This can't mine this. You've figured out how to make the Stardew Valley mods for Fashion Sense mods, so if you want to wear Halo Spartan armor in Stardew Valley. Okay. Cool. Ow, 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 ow. Please. Oh, I saw one. I saw one. Wait. That must be a life crystal boulder, because it's not showing up on my... Okay. Ooh. All stars. Need those. Someday maybe I'll clean up this spawn. Probably still want this. I mean, they're not like that hard to come to. Ooh, ooh, there's one up there. All right, whatever. I'll come back for it next time I go. I'll go down. Move swiftly in water. Ow. Ow. Oh, my girlfriend texted me. Okay, this is definitely a life crystal boulder. You want to know how I know? You heard me. Ah! You heard me. Yes, same girl. Yeah, we became official shortly after that. Oh, bro, this fish. 360 health. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is the reason why I have the... I just gotta go through it. Okay. Okay, it was like right there. There's a life crystal. Ow. Are you only to get? Yes, I'm only able to use weapons, armors, and accessories that I get directly from fishing. That's why it's a fisherman class playthrough. Oh my gosh! Why is there so much stuff exploding? So basically, the goal is to beat the Moon Lord. I'm also in For the Worthy Master mode with like a bunch of secret seas, like no traps. So I have a lot of traps. I've got the ocean world, and I've got the constantly raiding world, and I start in hard mode. So I've got angry nimbuses constantly tracking me everywhere. So progression, both above ground and below, has been extremely difficult. But we're getting there. That's why it's a fishing challenge, because you don't actually need to be you don't actually need to get around that much in order to fish. I'm just kind of sick of not having, 400 health in hard mode, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm trying to get right now. Ah, it was a boulder! Dude, they have 1200 health and instantly one shot a starting player. It's terrible. I'm sure I could find one just by walking around. And oh yeah, and there's also boulder rain. Yeah, before I got sailfish boots, dude, it was ridiculous. And also, like, the only trees were there was like 3 trees that spawned at spawn. It was ridiculous. And so just trying to build a house so I could get the merchant to move in, so I could get a bug net, so that I could craft a wooden fishing pole to get my first oh my gosh. To get my first fish. It was ridiculous. And it took me quite a while to finally get any kind of mobility going. So that's why I'm using this ice rod, because it's mobility. It's the closest thing that I have. I can't even use it as a weapon. It's literally just to shield me from nimbuses and to help me get around. That's the only reason I have it. It's so stupid, but I love it. Okay, let's see if we can go get that life crystal that we saw earlier. Where was it? It's like right here. Like here? Yeah. That's a mimic. It's worth money at least. Oh, it went down the hole. It went down the hole. It keeps going deeper. Okay. I guess I just like... something like this. Cool. Can't use this dagger, but that's I'm gonna put down a workbench. I don't have a piggy bank. What? What happened to all my piggy banks? Also, I'm like 100% certain that this. Ah, piranha! I'm like fairly certain that this life crystal isn't real. I knew it! Can you? Yes, you can use angler rewards. You can use anything. So like, I can use boss drops from specifically Dread Nautilus 1 and 2 Duke Fishron. All right, so the goal is to get to Duke Fishron, to get Duke Fishron items, and then once we get that level of tech, that's all we have to beat the Moonlord with in For the Worthy Master mode, which I've never done. But you know. I don't know. I've done the fishing challenge before in normal mode and in classic mode or expert mode as well, but I've never like beat it. I haven't even gotten to Duke Fishron before. I think maybe I've fought it. I've gotten it there like once, but I don't remember beating it. And like, because I think the world got deleted. Actually, my hard drive blew up before I was able to, and I didn't know what saving to the cloud meant back then. So yeah. Oh yeah. Also, my worlds are not saved to the cloud because every time I do, it deletes the world because I have too many worlds saved. Even when I delete worlds, it deletes the worlds even more. Ah! What is going on? Why are there so many guys? Literally any one of these slimes could kill me. Okay. Gotta be careful not to actually deal damage with this thing. Bro. I don't know why I decided to torture myself, but I've been at it for like 10 hours so far. And I just barely got the angler, if that tells you anything. Okay. I don't see any. Well, I'm dead. There goes my 43 gold. I was so close to clicking the magic mirror. Ooh, please. Sitting ducks fishing pole. That's all I need. Where are you? Why are you there? Oh, man. I need to buy a pylon. Now. I hope that... Okay. Be an ocean thing. Surface Hallow. Bro. How much time do I have for each? I think I have slightly more time for the Hallow pylon for this. So I'm gonna focus on this first. I'll get the quest first and then go to the other guy later because there's like no guarantee I'll get the I'll actually get to the ocean. It is pretty difficult, although it is daytime. That does help, but with any luck, I'll be able to catch a couple of these right away. Ooh, titanium crate. Yes! We got a mount! Oh, wait, this is crazy tech. Oh. It's faster in water! Oh, and we got the quest fish. Let's go! And we got a second one. Sick. Dub. If you're wondering why my base is such a mess, it's because everything is hard. Life is just hard, alright? Apprentice bait, crate potions are great. They're literally crate. Let's just dump all this in here. Keep the phone stars on me. I don't know why I have this. I don't need that in this quiver on me right now. Actually, graph potions can be useful. Okay. Stick out this crap. I don't need these. I don't need that. I don't need this stone in here. All these are ores just from fishing. Okay, let's see. Just deposit all that in there. Did I? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to be carrying copper. It's like whatever. Copper's the most useless of them all. Okay, let's drink this potion. Let's drink a grav potion. And that potion, why not? Don't know if I need an archery potion, but... Okay, let's just go. Oh, I am so happy about that hardy saddle, dude. That was a crazy pull. That was a crazy pull. You know how many hours we've spent fishing here? And not gotten that? Oh no. Hey, thanks to those life crystals, we survived. Oh! I thought I still had my double jump. Oh my goodness. I just need the traveling merchant to not move out. Bro. Alright. Second time's a charm. Let's try, let's just try again. Da-da-da. Something like that. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay. I'll drink these potions once I get closer to the thing. I should really break all these graves, but it's honestly so dangerous, it's like almost impossible. Like that umbrella slime could have killed me. Even with 47 defense. Which I only recently have, by the way. I need to get a new pick so bad. There's just so many pressure plates, bro. It's ridiculous. I want these worms. With the copper pickaxe. It's not even a good one. It's one thing if it's like you start out with a legendary copper pickaxe, you know what I mean? I keep using it for a while. It's just a regular. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna try and make a new pickaxe with ores specifically from fishing. I mean, the most important thing is that the tools that I use are, or the weapons and stuff that I use to defeat bosses. That's the important part, is that those are, and just like enemies in general. Those are the things that I need to get from fishing. But okay, thank you. All right. Sitting ducks fishing pole. Also, why is the water chest like that? I don't remember that. Ugh. These are okay. I'll grab them. They can be used for like building and stuff. Wow, this would have been so good if I had if I had the ability to use it. I like never find the diving helmet. It's really just trash right now. Oh well. Oh yeah, I guess I should keep that there. Thank you. Wow, just in time. Just in time. Wow. Oh wait. I can keep it like this and then I'll replace these walls with something nicer later. But for now, it's gonna be like that. I know, extremely ugly. Well, hey, I wonder if there's anything else in this ocean. Another water chest. Useless. Just like palm trees under the ocean. It's just. Ooh, orca! Yo, my first orca since 1.3 or 1.2 or whatever. I don't remember. It was 1.2. Ah! Of course they put a life crystal by it too. I have to go back. I have to go back. I do want to like build some nice things once I get geared up a little bit and am able to survive the being outside of my house. Nice life crystal. Any more? Anything more? Ah! Oh no! What is that? Why is that boulder standing there like that? Is that a friendly boulder? Ooh, if it is. Bro. Oh, it died. What? It died? How's that even possible? Oh well. Let's go over to... Where's the dye trader? Is it dye trader? No, the dye trader's not there. Dye trader's not over there. She must be here. Mirage dye. I don't see anything different. Oh yeah, I do. Wait, that's pretty cool. Yo. It's pretty dope. Alright, so... Let's go see... Is there a new quest by now? There might be. If not, I'm gonna go search for my last two. Alright, let's go get the last two life crystals that we need. Oh! Oh! .47 defense. I feel like we're on the cusp of greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just need a little bit more gear. And then we can start, like, actually taking down hard mode bosses. Well, one, be able to build an arena. Alright, let's see. I should have brought my Spunker potions, but whatever. Actually, I like my crystal serpent being like right here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, something like that. It's pretty good. Okay, that's the end of the minecart track. Where do I get... Oh, there's a glowing mushroom biome right there. Might as well. How do I take care of this guy? Oh my gosh, what was that? I don't even want to know. The world is too cruel to fishermen. You know what? Let's take a break. Let's go actually fishing. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I would like more Souls of Light. If we can get Souls of Light, then we can get like the Daedalus Stormbow. Like if we can get just a little bit lucky, we have a chance at a Daedalus Stormbow. You know what I'm saying? Oh! That's why I stay indoors. Okay. Interesting. You can get both Oasis crates and Hallowed crates. Ooh, I would love some kind of accessory that would actually help me with fishing. Hope I get that soon from the quests. That's really good. Life Force potions will help a lot. Thanks, man. Subscribe if you want, so you can see me next time I go live. See what happens. You don't have to. I mean, you can always choose to unsubscribe later, but okay, finally a crate. Ooh. Okay. Crystal shards. Our first ones. Oh, not Boulder Rain, dude. Ooh, lots of prismite. Six prismite. Okay, let's go see what the quest is for today. Ho 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 ho! Dude, you are the single reason I have to go to the jungle right now. No one else in the universe could convince me. Well. Dude. Well, going out in the Boulder Rain. Why don't I have a... I don't have a... I need buckets. Why don't I have buckets? If I can just get buckets, then I'll be okay. I would like this, honestly. I'll use that. That's just for building. It's fine. Okay. I don't see any buckets here, so let's do this. Ooh, I kind of want to make this welding mask. It sounds pretty cool. But let's make a bucket or two. Just in case, we'll get 3. Okay, can't have too many buckets in a fishing challenge, probably. Ah! Please! Just let me find a single way in. Any kind of cave. Oh! Okay, well I found one. Guys, I became zesty sauce. Okay, let's try this again. Now that we know where we need to go. I guess I could use this ice rod as a barrier against... Oh gosh, that backfired. Why is there a harpy? Ah! 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 Please! Okay, I don't even care about that chest. Oh my gosh! We're in! We're in and that's all that matters. Woo! Oh no, he's gonna... He can't activate that, can he? Oh, thank goodness, bro. Mimic. Oh gosh, I should probably do this. Oh, I didn't bring my piggy bank. What am I doing? Ah! 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 I saw that too. There's a house. If there's a... Ooh. If there's a fiberglass fishing pole, I can use that from whatever jungle chest. I don't have to fish for it. That's one rule. If there's a fishing pole, I can get it from any source. Alright, let's buy more piggy banks, shall we? That's probably a good amount. Let's see. Oh. I forgot to build the pylon. Nice weather we're having. I still got a good chunk of time to get this quest. Ah! Oh! Oh. Man. Dude, this is ridiculous. I mean, I guess I could fish in the ocean for a reaver shark, but not until the rain is gone. I don't want to build another sloppy house, but I think I have to. Dude, the things I do for you. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to move you here with the angler. And I need to move. Let's put the arms dealer here. I guess we can put the nurse here, but I don't want to. Okay. Let's see if we can survive Boulder Rain. Boulder Rain, Boulder Rain. Okay, I should be relatively safe on the side of this hill. Oh, do you see that? I got protected. It worked. Are Junimos legal? What? Wait, what? I need to read this. Junimos legal in this run since you need Joja Cola for it, and you can only get Joja Cola from fishing. Dude, what do the Junimos do? I mean, I guess, but what do they do? What? I knew that like that was in the game. Oh, there goes a town slime. I knew that was in the game, but like, ah, I didn't think they did anything. You know what? Let's make a door. Why don't we? What do the Junimos do? Junimo. Star drop? Someone's a pet? Joja Cola? You prompt to give the Joja Cola to purify it. I mean, the Junimo is just a pet. The Junimo is just a pet. So yeah, I can use that. I mean, either way, I'd be able to. But definitely since it comes from fishing, 100%, I can use that. Huh. It's cool, it's a junk item. Oh, wow. That is a lot of enemies. Why are there so many harpies, bro? I'm not... I guess I am pretty high up. About on the same level as that cloud. well. Okay. I'm slowly terraforming this. Dude. What do I do? Oh, well that's one way to kill him. Oh my goodness! Well, hopefully most of them will just despawn. Let me edit the thing, since I'm pretty sure it's just you and Dallin watching. Let's just copy the... Just want to copy this into here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably fine. Let's move this piggy bank. It's getting annoying. Okay, cool. Dude. The only reason I chose the Always Rain was so it'd be thematic, so it would be like we're on planet Kamino. It's like an ocean world. And also, I guess, so I'd have slightly higher rates of fishing. But dude, it's the constant boulder rain is so bad. So bad. I wonder if there's anything down there. There could be some life crystals, I guess. I tried. Okay, let's just make sure. Let's see, where's the guide? The guide's up there. I want the guide down here. I forgot what I was looking at this guy for. What am I doing? Those are expensive. Dude, I do not know if I can do this one. I guess I just have to... I think I'll just make the skill-based decision to ignore it. And just fish here. Ooh, wait. I just remembered. I have crate potions. Let's go. Oh gosh. No bouncy boulder, please. Oh, that. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. We need to get water leaves, but they're like, it's really hard to get herbs. Just not sure. Not sure how to do it. Okay, you need to go. Thank you. Pearl wood crate. A gold. That's making me nervous. Okay, there's no more boulder rain. That's good. Oh, you know what I need to make? I need to make a freaking toilet. Yeah, let's make a freaking toilet, dude. Toilet. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Why did they lead bars go in there? It should go in there. Okay, where did the toilet go? Here it is. Okay, that's good. Now we've got a toilet. Now we've got slightly better odds. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, bro. Now won't be. Why? Frick you, bro. I got poo! Wait. Extractinated. That's kind of disgusting. Cool. Bro, I just drank that. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how you get poo blocks from sitting on a toilet after eating. That's so dumb. Well, there goes my toilet. Okay, we just got a couple more hours or minutes before. Let's try fishing up here. Surely it can't be that bad. Whoa, why does it look so weird? Ah! Alright. I was hoping that these guys would just cease existing, you know? But it's only a pipe dream. I'd really love some a reaver shark. That'd be sick. I should have made another toilet, honestly. It's okay. Yo, balloon pufferfish? Wait. Oh! Wait, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. What? I don't need this. Oh, cobalt is great. Nice. Man, I would love for the goblins to actually appear. That'd be super sweet. And very cool. And I got a life crystal from fishing. Frick the caves. When does the merchant start selling the... Ooh! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. You can trash this axe. Let's go! It's actually not a great weapon in hard mode. Pre-hard mode, classic difficulty, fine. But, oh, there's another. Now, if I could just get a reaver shark, that'd be sick. Yeah, I see it right there. Just gotta, you know. Swordfish, useless. Would have been nice if it was pre-hard mode, but, and I got a second one, of course. And I... Wait a minute. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Finally got a better pickaxe, guys. I'm so happy. Warding. Hey, that's not too bad, honestly. Pink jellyfish. I think there's something I can craft with that. I don't remember what. Anyway, let's go. Just realized I can just like carry all my crystal serpents with me at once. That's so cursed. But whatever. Okay, new quest. Also, I'm kind of sick of all these platforms. I don't need them anymore. Where are my ropes? You're not the angler. Okay, jungle surface is a lot more reasonable. I think we can do this one, chat. The wizard's back. Cool. I guess none of these are particularly helpful. Okay, see ya, Speedy. Thanks for hopping on. Appreciate ya. I don't know. Rainbow bricks. It's a good jungle block. I don't know. Guess I'll just, like, make some mudstone. Why not? Do I have mud? Tell me I have mud. Okay, if not, that would have been ridiculous. Okay. I think we're at the point where I can just craft this welding mask, and it's fine. Wait, what? This thing looks cool. I want it to be shiny, though. Yeah! I don't know if I like that, but... yeah, it's probably fine. Whatever. I just did that. Oh. Okay. Mudstone brick. Let's go. Poop blocks, all I got. Yeah, my inventory shot. Oh. That works. Okay. And then, I don't know, one of these. It's probably okay. One of these. This is like the least amount of chests I've ever had in a hard mode world. Okay, no boulder rain right now, so it should be doable. As long as we don't get harpies. Ooh. Okay. Is this the place I want to build it? Ah! 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 No! No! Oh my gosh! Ah! Dude. This game's gonna make me... Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, I can just, like, make this thicker. It's fine. That's a buggy. That's a... oh, well. Piranha 8. Fuss that piranha, dude. Okay. Let's make a couple of these. These will probably fit better. Yeah, this isn't bad. Interesting. I wish I had a hook. I'll try to make my builds decent looking. Doesn't look quite right. There we go. Hey, this is turning out. I want a hook so bad. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to make? Dynasty lamp looks kind of cool. Let's put that outside. Let's see. Do I want an office door? Probably. Put it. Right there is fine. Is there like a dynasty fence or something? Or an office fence? No? Alright. Okay. That looks... yeah, doesn't look too bad. Now I just need to add a chair. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, living room. I forgot about that. Boom. And then... yeah. There we go. Houseable suiting, houseable suiting. Okay. Sick. Put that up one more block for symmetry's sake. Yeah, looks good. The blood moon? Ooh, wait, blood moon fishing is pretty good. I can get like chum buckets and stuff. Okay, but I do need to fish here at the jungle surface. So where do I need to go for that? Let's move some NPCs here. What NPCs are good? For what is that? I feel like I don't see that a lot. Dryad likes the jungle, right? Ditrader likes the jungle, something like that. Wait, no, the Painter likes the jungle. Painter likes the jungle. Painter, Dryad. Okay. Let's put them both there. Let's put... some of these there. Ah! Why does he do twice my health? Well, at least when I come back, the NPCs will be moved in, right? Okay, that's very good. Oh! The bride. Is there anything that I do want the money trough, actually. Oh. This wraith. Okay. Dryad did not move in. Thanks to that guy. I promise doing chicken nuggets. Oh, yeah, I probably want to keep the tsunami in a bottle on now. Let's see what I can do. It's a graveyard biome. See what we can do. What? Why did I have my magic mirror in hand? Well, let's see. Is the quest still? Oh, the quest is still the same, so I do gotta get there. Like, now. I want to try and get some green dye so I can start looking like Boba Fett. That'd be cool. Papyrus? No! Why? No! Oh, the Wraith killed me, not Papyrus, bro. And the Arms Dealer was slain. Dude. Daggum. Can I even teleport back there? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, guess I can't get to the jungle in time. Guess I gotta just fish right here. Alright, let's get a toilet. Can I not get a toilet? Surely I can make a toilet now. Okay, guess not. Toilet. Okay, cool. I literally cannot go over there. So, this quest is gonna have to be abandoned. I'll just fish here, I guess. The ocean is also possible. Yeah, the ocean's also possible. Let's go to the ocean. Ocean has bigger loot table. I'm not sure what I really care about from them. I mean, there's Dread Nautilus. I don't know if I'll be able to fight Dread Nautilus. He is pre-hard mode though, so there's a solid chance. Except I just got beat up by a pre-hard mode boss. Well, actually, I got beat up by this Wraith. So not quite the same, but. Great. Tsunami. Ah! 20,000. What does that guy even drop? Hemogoblin shark? Whoa. Bloodthorn? Is this a hard mode enemy? That looks hard mode. Dude, I have to get this. What? It's a hard mode enemy. That's really cool. Dang. Terraria 1.6, the final update. Did I at least pick up some of my money? I hope it did. Nope. Door. I'm just gonna get in this 2 blocks. I need to carry some coins on me next time I try that. Yeah, he's gone. Oh! Yes! Pick up my coins. Yes! Alright, he's not going to despawn now. Also, what are you doing, bro? It's a new quest. Oh, this is not bad. What? Alright. Surface. Does this count as the surface? Hope it does. What do ocean crates give? That's useful. I should really start keeping my bars and chests. This is becoming a little bit silly. Seaside crate! I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna use it though. Magic conch would be really nice though. Then I could get to the dungeon. Wait, the dungeon's on this side. What am I talking about? Wait, is it? What? The dungeon is not on this side, but the... Is the dungeon on the same side as the... Oh, dude, that's cursed. How rich am I? Less than a gold. Or platinum. Dryad. Cool. Froge leg. Might as well just like start carrying around extra accessories. Okay, I have a feeling that the quest fish does not work in the ocean. Does not spawn here. This is so bad. Alright, let me at least... I want that toilet back. Okay, let's see. Papyrus is still there. Okay. I don't care about that, but I do want this. Yeah. I need to make a real storage system. Oh, there's not enough villagers near there. Okay, cool. I guess I just make... Just grab it here then. Oh, sick. Nice. Can I get a third? So I don't have to get this one again. Ooh, I should put the garden gnome where my angler is. Fishing potions, let's go. It's not bad. Okay. Should we go defeat Papyrus? I feel like we should. Ballistic. It's kind of awkward. There's not enough villagers. Okay. Well, guess there's nothing else to do, but actually I can like remove this guy from where he is. I can also like just like I only need the nurse and the guide at home really. There's only two I really care about. I would love to get some like I'd love to get some I forgot what I was saying. Life crystals? I don't know. Oh. Jungle crates. Ow. I landed on a pixel. I'm like barely netting any money because of how much I'm dying. Let's get our last two life crystals. Are there any good ones? That's okay. Suspicious looking eye. Give us money. Ah! Let me in! No! I'm out of glow sticks. Dang. What? How did that happen? Okay, let's try to get to that. Ow. It's just annoying. Cochineal beetle. That is red. I like red. Where are you? I was not that low. The heck? Okay. I guess we I guess we can like fish in the sky. Yeah. Let's go to the sky, honestly. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's go to the sky. That'll be nice. That'll be good thing to do. Okay, where in the sky have we not explored? Pretty much everywhere, so might as well just start going this way. And we might as well use this swiftness potion. Probably doesn't matter, but we will cover more ground quicker that way. Oh, look at that. Here's one right here. Yeah, let's go to it later. Let's go back later. I want to see if I can find more. This one's not in a bad spot because it's right by the pylon. Wyvern. Oh, one tip, guys. If you're ever fighting a wyvern, turns out using a gravitation potion kind of breaks his AI. He's way easier to fight upside down. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. He just doesn't know how to reach you as well. Oh yeah. Papyrus. Alright, well while I'm here. Ah! Wizard. Move there. Well, I tried. I want to fight Papyrus now. Let's do it. Okay, that's about all I can do, right? Yeah. Alright, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro! Virus. What the? I'm slowed. Why is he invincible? What? Ah! Can I like move the nurse in? Yes, I can. Yes! That was so cheap. I love it. Honestly, there's like probably nothing I can use from this, unless it's like vanity. But I mean, how often do you just get to fight the Pyrus? You know. Nice. Some of the dude without this armor, I'd be cooked right now. Actually, speaking of which, might as well increase it. No! Wrong NPC! Yes! 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 Oh, it almost fell on him. Dude, this guy is like invincible! Only like a tenth of my shots actually hit. Oh, can I only actually damage him from a certain distance away? Oh, wait. Is that really how that works? Oh, okay. Dang. Wait, I just... Oh, I thought that said 12 gold. Might as well. Let's see how powerful we are against the Eye. I actually don't even know if we fought the Eye, to be honest. Oh, yeah! Wait. I forgot that thing gives it Ichor. The fact that I'm like this close to death at 44 defense is like, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, there's a third phase, huh? Cool. Yay, a pet that I'm not gonna use. Menacing. Too bad I can't use it. Oh yeah, I forgot we fought it already. Huh. Alright, let's see. Nice. I guess we just sell all this. Can't use any of it. I guess we keep the crimsons, or yeah, the seeds. The ore, what can we do with the ore? Do we need the ore? I don't think we need the ore. Oh, the boss despawned. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Okay, let's see if we can get over there to buy a pylon. I don't really want to jump a pylon. Not an ice golem! No! He stepped on me. Very gently. Alright, we might want to fish in the sky for some fledgling things, honestly. Whatever the next quest is, let's just go and... Let's just go onto the Sky Lakes and start fishing there. Nice, he despawned. Cool. Yeah, because we'll be able to... Oh, I really want the goblin to spawn. Like, holy crap. You know how nice that would be? I'd be able to... I don't know why the goblins aren't spawning. I mean, it's literally like... I've been at 200 health for a while now. Oh, finally. Yes. We can finally do stuff. Now I do know that right down there was a... Oh, cool. I can use these lead bars for, going right down the hole. I can use the lead bars for minecarts, at least, so... Let's just turn them into minecart tracks right now. Okay, cool. I can't use that ender tube, I gotta sell it. Let's see what this. Gold frog, where? Ow! Ow! I think it's this one. Nope. Aw. Dang. I'm almost out of torches and I'm out of out of glow sticks. That's crazy. Alright, well, I don't need it to be, but I really want this to be the fishing pole. Let's see if we can get it. Used gas trap. What? I can't use that. Okay. Whoa, I've got 2 minutes of poison? How? How's that even possible? Mimic, useless to me, but angry. I can use these, but I literally cannot use the rest. Oh, our statue could be useful. Well, let's go see what the new quest is. Maybe. What? Oh, it's still there. It's like, just like disappear from the. Okay, let's see. What is this thing? Alright, if I don't make a new store system soon, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Or can I make it with 11 titanium bars? Flower petals? I don't know if I think about that. Huh. Okay, I don't want this here anymore. It's getting on my nerves. I don't want that there anymore. Okay, let's go check the quest. Dirtfish, cool. This is so ugly, I gotta fix this. Dirtfish. First try. See if we can get more. For fish. See if I can get one more. Crate. Okay. Crate. Okay. Fish. Just put those in there for now. A fuzzy carrot. That's pretty nice. Ooh, palladium. Nothing I can really make that's worthwhile yet. I guess we go to the jungle to search for more stuff. More life crystals, maybe a fishing rod would be great, actually. My merchant is alive. Where is he? What? Oh, the merchant's over there for some reason. Weird. Just do this, and... Oh. Bro, I was just trying to get glow sticks. Alright, let's see. What else? Do we have... Surely we have some in a chest somewhere, right? Can use this. Can't use this. Wow, I'm just like actually out. Crazy. Fuzzy carrot's gonna be more useful, but okay. Honestly, we can do this. Should make this nice. Oh, this counts as a house now. That's funny. not? Why don't you sell? Glow sticks, sell. Can sell that at least. And I need the chests for storage. Oh look. A normally extremely useful item for a mage, but completely useless here. I guess I'd... Huh. I'd really like to get some honey, so I can set up honey fishing. Oh. Okay. Can't use either of these. Glow sticks, sure. Try Alex being here. Really? If I try and... Interesting. Is there anything here that I care about? Heh. Oh. Well. Never know. Oh yeah. What am I doing? Oh! No! Why did I move it here? Bruh. Is there a new quest yet? No. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Hey, duck. I would not mind getting ice skates. Yeah, I think Terra Spark boots are craftable with in this challenge. Terra Spark boots are craftable, are fully craftable in this challenge. So ice skates are relevant. What? Dude, I just had the weirdest deja vu moment. Ooh. This is bad. This is pre-hard mode. Rest in peace. Throw crate. Love to see it. Some moolah. More moolah. Dude, I swear, our reach potions feel like really common from crates. I don't know why. Ooh, titanium. Yes! Titanium! Wait. We gotta go check after this. After these potions are done. We gotta see if we can make anything with titanium. That'd be sick. Frost daggerfish. Those are great. 7 gold. Curlwood. Whoa, what the? Okay. I'm all out of crate potions. Yay, a falcon blade. If this was a pre-hard mode start, that'd be really good. Oh, we're all out of BB. Okay. Holy cow, our anchor does a lot. Isn't it like base 70? Another anchor. There's quite a lot of stars down there. There's quite a lot of stars down there. Dude, constant falling stars. Alright, we need to go before it becomes 4:30. Pick all of them up. Honestly, Gills potions are kind of useless right now. Because I've got infinite water breathing. There's so many! Alright. Let's see. Angler? What do you got for me? Underground and caverns. Ooh. We're going to the death trap. Gotta stop doing that. Jeffrey. I'll keep one of these around. I don't know. I might as well like keep one of each of the weapons that you get from fishing. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? I was gonna go down. Yes, yes, but there was something else. There was something else. There's something else I was looking for. I gotta start making potions pretty soon. I have 2 wooden hammers, no one knows. Okay, let's see. Actually, what am I at? Oops. Ooh, okay, so I can make my next set of. I can make a piece of titanium. Movement speed, melee damage. It's 10 more defense. It's fine. 10% movement speed. 3 crit strike. Why is... Why are these, like, worse? I could get a new pick. Or a titanium repeater. Titanium trident would be interesting. I don't know. I'll think on it. I saw a video that drills might be, or at least a thumbnail of a video, that drills might be better now than picks. So I want to look at that video before I actually commit to one or the other. Warp warp. Is everything working? I always gotta check every... Wait, what? What does it say go live? Weird. Anyway. I don't know why I would say that if I wasn't live already. I need to break that block. Actually, I need to go... Oh yeah, I need to go to the... Why is there a... Oh yeah, statues. Forgot. It's a death trap of death. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a fishing... I have a quest. What am I thinking? I have a quest. $319. Hey, well, I broke that thing, so that's good. Well, if I can just build a box. If I can just build a box, that'll be really good. Dirt. Activate! What? Okay, we're getting there. That's so ridiculous. I forgot, can I take damage? Does this thing negate fall damage? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool. There's so many. Well, at least there won't be any other spawns, right? Should be the right place. What? Ah! Mother. Oh my goodness. I pressed space. Alright, let's yeah, whatever. What? No! Oh my gosh! No, no! I didn't even. I was just trying to block it off. I wasn't trying to hurt him. Oh my goodness. This does count as the underground, right? Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Surely they won't get through this. Great. Okay. Jack Sellington. Ooh. Ooh, I got a bonefish. Okay, I got one. I got one. Ooh, a second one. Okay. Where? Oh, okay. See if we can get a third. Oh, no! That's not what I meant to do. Oh. Well. 5 fishing potions. Okay. Let's go back there and grab that thing. And let's go fish in the sky. Let's go try and get Also, why is the freaking goblin army not coming? Goblin army. Like what am I not criteria? What criteria am I not? Daytime. Oh, I have to destroy a crimson heart or a shadow orb. Oh. Really? Since when was that a thing? I guess I always just get them quickly anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just don't notice. Alright, let's go get this thing. And then... Okay. Let's go back. Yeah. Just put all the fish in like one chest. Fish, fish. Fish, 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 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Just not enough. Fish. No fish in here. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? Okay. We need to go into the Crimson or the Corruption. That was a terrible time to do anything above ground. Gosh. Well, all we can do is try. Whew! No! Got spanked, really? Bro? Really? I have about, I don't know, 30 more minutes. There you go. And then I'll probably be back after like sometime after 8. Probably not right at 8, but like sometime after 8 tonight. This is quite unfortunate. I really want to get an enchanted sundial so I can like fish during other times, or explore during the day whenever this happens. Still can't fish there. Can I fish in like the jungle? Nope. Okay. I can't fish here. I guess I can fish in the ocean. Oh yeah, 8 p.m. would be mountain time. Dang, that guy just got obliterated. $700 hit point demon eye. Ocean crate. Nope. Dang. I need more NPCs. Ooh. trees and boulder rain. Titanium crate. Ooh! That's a lot of adamantite and bait. Oh, let's go! And a heart crystal. That's sick. Desert? Do I even have a desert? Okay, I have this. But like... How do I get there? I don't know about this one, Chief. This one doesn't exactly seem the most doable. Give it a shot. Okay. Wait, this isn't so bad. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Okay, I gotta build around here really quick. Whoa! Angry Nimbus, you're joking. Okay, I feel very naked right now. Whew. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah. Let's fish here for a little bit. Why don't we? Okay, I got the scarab fish. Let's get a couple more. Okay. One more. I want to have 2 extras. Nice. Okay, cool. Do we need anything from the Oasis crates? Cloud in a bottle could be nice. Yeah, could be nice. Do I think that's likely? No. It's pretty darn unlikely. Titanium crate! Another hardy saddle. Cringe. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up by turning this quest. What? 14,000. Nice. Holy crap. Well, thanks for guys watching. Thanks for guys watching. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again a little bit later. Probably in like about 4 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours or so. Something like that. Anyway. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. And Saturday. So, stay tuned. Alright. See you guys later. Da